Happy Tuesday to all my Facebook fam and all my YouTubers. It's your girl PJ as usual in traffic, giving God thanks for health, for strength, for life. For the match last night with my GP Japa Gems, who properly joined the people that picked me. Yeah. Woo! Guys, we're giving God thanks. And without further ado, because you know, every time a GP Japa Gem friend them play, I'm all excited. I'm full of, yo, I'm ecstatic. It's nice. But anyways, introducing the schools that were featured in last night's wonderful staging were my GP Japa Gems, Westwood High, and they went up against Excelsior. Water. Crackers, a joke. they want, I don't know, no. But they went up against the Eagles. Excelsior. Hi. Hi, Excelsior. Oh, no. On the recover, on the recuperate. What a thrashing. Hi. Boy. That one day is like Westwood take the whip and say, stay down. Who are you? No. Stop, move. Stay down. So after last night's performance, Excelsior is no longer soaring. It's more that they're sore from that beat down. But anyways, let me just jump into the stats first before, we're going to the meat of the matter. So they started off quite well in the opening challenge. Excelsior was on 5 and my Westwood ladies were on 7. But you see, after the speed round, mercy father, people, Westwood amassed all of 30 points. I saw the girl them bad. 30 points at the end of the speed round. The match not done yet to the people. And poor little Excelsior just hug up them 11. See them here? I think there needs to be a new rule for instances such as that. Wanna remember Stocky? Yeah? So for those generations that are not familiar with that terminology, and I do mean Generation Alpha. Generation Alpha is from 2012 to 2014. And Generation Beta is from 2025 to 2039. What a thingy? Every 12 years. We don't know. But anyway, guys, Stocky is equivalent to tagged. US version of tagged, you're it. Because when I say nowadays generation, them not up and down, them not play, them not sweat, them stomp on tablet, them fingers do all of the exercise, right? And screen time. But there was a rule in Stocky. Whenever you run out of the circle and you got caught, there was a time when you said Cree. Cree is the Jamaican vernacular for surrender. I surrender. So when them come for Stocky, how you run out and you slap somebody and them out, and you try to empty out the my generation. Generation X and Y would know the rules of engagement for this. And Z. But I think when you have an instance of coming out of a speed section with such a big gap, that we call that donkey length, I think that they should exercise the right to say, Cree, we don't want to go anymore. In boxing is throwing in the towel. So I think Excelsior could have just thrown in the towel or thrown in the rag or just said, Cree, we don't want to go further with it. Because as them finish the buzz around, people, it only got worse. Anyways, my ladies, Jano, what go on with the self, what go on with the self, Westwood. People, the buzz around ended on 42. And Excelsior finished on 13. Now, class, let me see a show of hands. Class, what is 42 divided by 13? Yeah? 3 times. Remainder 3. Well done. Well done, PJ. I see that your math skill is being properly exercised, having sat it so many times in CXC. Well done. But anyway, guys, on that note, walk good, Westwood High. See you in the next round, my darlings. Excelsior, all the best in champs. Yes, go ahead and get ready for champs, my darlings. Go and soar. Soar like eagles on the track. Maybe not in the studios of TVJ, but you'll soar out there in the tracks. I believe in you, right? Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you all in the morning, God's willing. Toodles.